Yeah, I think the one thing that we haven't talked about is the Andrea Dina fight.
Yeah.
The ruling.
Just a crazy roller coaster.
So on my perspective of learning about this
Mr.
is Andrea came up to me.
sorry, our beer boys getting the word.
It's growing, right?
Andrea came up to me and was like, "Hey," and it was while you were slap boxing. She's like, "Hey, I don't know because he's up there right now, but can you talk to Ludwig and see? Because like this happened in my fight, and the referee says this, and I want him to like, announce the overturned decision on stream like before it ends." And I'm like, I cannot do this because I have no way to like in-air you or anything. I don't know who gets to make this call. And at the end of the night at the after party, we're all getting like shuffled and kicked out of the after party. And you spent like maybe the last 30, 40 minutes of the party sitting at a table with her, 3 refs, discussing what had happened in the match.
Is
and like
Fortnite
the
overrated?
conversation is still going on, like as people are getting pushed out of the after party room. And I was wondering if you guys made a decision last night because it was a big fucking deal. It was like what dominated conversation like all evening. I think
We did. So you watched the Andrea Dina fight. You said it was your favorite fight. Do you think Andrea should have won?
The streets know who won.
The streets know who won.
The streets know who won.
So the thing is, there was like, I didn't realize until after, but Andrea was pretty mad about the results.
Well, you fight. You want to
Right.
You want to win if you need to get your ass beat or I don't know.
And so right after the stream ended, I like Jacob comes up to me and he's like, "Hey, just a heads up, Andrea might try to talk to you. She's a little mad about what happened." And I was like, "Okay." And then she comes up to me and she's like, "Hey, the ref talked to me and he said he was wrong. So do I win now?" And I was like, that can't be how that went. And so I'm like, well, if he did, maybe, but, and so then we have like this roundtable meeting. It's like the 3 referees. It's the chess boxing world champ. It's Matt, the other chess boxing world champ. It's like a documentarian of chess boxing. And we're all like, okay, what are the rules? And if you look at the tape in the 3rd round of boxing, the 6th round of their fight, if you get 3 standing counts or 4 total standing counts in the fight, it's just an auto end. And right before, like literally 2 seconds on the clock, Dina gets kind of hit and then steps back. The ref breaks them up because they're like grappled. She rests her arms on the rope, which the ref immediately looks at and is like, "Oh, you're not allowed to do that." Starts a count. He counts to like maybe 1. Here it is on the screen here. So this is there's already been 3 standing counts in the fight, 2 in this round. If there's 1 more, Andrea should win. So right here, they break them up. 6,
Yeah,
5.
this was insane.
That arms on the belt is not allowed. So he immediately starts a count right there. Counts 1. The bell rings.
Why?
And then he stops the count. So it's a bit of a weird scenario there. Now, the reason he started the count is because, again, arms on the rope. He wouldn't have counted it if she could have put her arms up, which I think she was in a good enough energy to do, but you're not allowed to do that. And the reason he stopped the count is because the bell rang, but you don't even need to count if it's the 4th one. I don't think he recognized.
Yeah, you don't count. It's just you wave.
I think he like muscle memory saw, oh, person on rope must start count. Not, oh shit, we're at the 4th count. This is the decision maker.
So it was a wrong call.
It was either a wrong call. Well, no, I think the call was fine. I think like because
the final decision was just flat out wrong because it was 4 TKOs or 4 standing knockdowns.
Well, yeah, what should have happened is the fight should have ended there. It was the 4th one. He should have waved it off, called it. The winner should have announced Andrea by technical knockout.
But because the round is ending at the same time, it kind of cuts everything off.
Because the bell rang, which isn't supposed to happen during a count,
yeah.
He stopped and he's just like, oh, the bell rang, and they kept going.
Oh, the timer's supposed to freeze.
The timer
while he's counting,
yeah, the timer.
Even there's 1 second.
You don't ring. You don't ring.
You gotta let
so
him
there's
count.
a lot of fuck ups, and nobody at any point said, "Oh, we should correct this live."
Where's Nick
while
Allen?
the fight was going?
Do we not blame
Nick
Nick
Allen
Allen?
steps in as the game rule of chess boxing.
Hold on.
Sounds like a Nick Allen job.
I made the LCS, everyone.
And I say that.
And I
Andrea
know
won.
what to do here.